Hi everyone, we are at the Headz Rolling Party, Drum and Bass Party in Canberra 2021, doing some interviews. Greetings, can you introduce yourself for the viewers who don't know you?
I'm Edmund. I go under the name DJ Moonstompa. I play dark drum and bass and dubstep and other dark bassy music.
How long have you been a DJ, a performer, a musician?
I played my first gig ever. It was with Headz Rolling, and it was supporting Amit, I think in 2014. So that's what, like 6 years ago?
It's a while. 7 years now ago. What do you think about Canberra electronic music scene, particularly drum and bass, and more broadly Australian electronic drum and bass scene?
I think the Australian electronic music scene in general is really strong. With doofs and festivals, there's a lot of different varieties of music that get pushed, and I think it's great. Like, yeah. And drum and bass, especially in Canberra, is awesome at the moment. Like Headz Rolling are always putting on amazing gigs. Yeah, they're always great fun. They're always packed out. Yeah, it's always good.
And in terms of your DJing, can you tell me what artists have influenced you to play the music that you play?
Well, I started out playing a lot of like old school dubstep, like Digital Mystics and Loafer and Koki and things like that, like a lot of old school deep dubstep stuff. But then I love a lot of jungle as well, like a lot of old artists like Source Direct and Paradox. I really dig, like, yeah, just like dark, heavy bass, drum and bass, you know? Yeah, big break beats and lots of bass.
Do you think the recent, pandemic, COVID, had a big impact on the Canberra? But I want to ask particularly about Canberra. Had it had a big impact on Canberra music scene?
I think it had a pretty big impact. I noticed a lot of clubs closed down and then not a lot of new clubs opened, so that's a thing. And there was a lot of smaller outdoor parties going on last year or so. But now all the clubs are opening up again, and yeah, there's a bit more going on. It's starting to get back to normal a bit again.
When the first time I saw you playing was at, I think in October at Ryan. By the way, Ryan Willow, shout out to him at his birthday party, and it was when I first woke up in the morning, and it was surreal.
Yeah, that was a really nice party. I remember I played a nighttime set where I played some heavy jungle, and in the morning I played some dubstep for a few hours, and it was really nice, good fun. It was a perfect vibe for the morning, I think. Yeah, it was good.
That's when I woke up, that dubstep. I have a couple of videos of you playing, and I really enjoyed it. It was cool. Can you tell me what local artists do you normally... artists or crews that you normally collaborate with, and why, and what's up?
Definitely Headz Rolling. I play a lot of gigs with them. Some artists in Canberra I really like, Centre Spike. He's made some really cool, like, heavy, punky jungle. And Adam Ray, who makes some really cool minimal stuff. I've been making some beats with Adam at the moment, which is cool. yeah, just been producing a bit.
Producing it. I'm interested to hear more about that. Tell me, what's coming up? When can we hear this new production?
Oh, I've got a few tunes in the works. Maybe might work towards an EP before the end of the year. That would be a good goal to work towards, I think. Yeah, I've got a few tunes in the works. Yeah, um, love just playing with sounds and experimenting.
Very good. This is my aspiration. That's what I'd like to do in the future too. And I love to be talking to artists like you who are also inspired. And what do you think is next? What do you want to see in the future?
Um, I'd love to release some tracks on some labels and eventually maybe tour. It'd be amazing touring other countries and playing my music to other people around the world. I think that would be sick.
What are the labels that you prefer, that you listen to? What are in your genre? What are the best labels?
Some of my favorite labels are probably Crucial Recordings, Foundation Recordings, Samurai Music, Paradox. What else? Encrypted Audio. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of labels that I'd love to release music on eventually. Yeah.
Cool, man. Are you playing any gigs anytime soon? Where can we find you? Where can we listen or see you performing?
I don't have any gigs currently coming up, but if you want to find me, just search Moonstompa Dubs on SoundCloud.
Moonstompa Dubs.
And you can hear my music.
Mate, thank you very much. I remember that time when I first saw you performing, and it stuck in my head.
That's good to hear, man. I'm glad you enjoyed my music, dude.
I appreciate it. Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for taking time. Thanks for coming, supporting. Heads are rolling and everyone else.
For sure, man. Thanks for having me. It's been a fun interview.
Thank you, brother. Cheers.